So this daughter came at her mom for no reason and started stabbing her. We were just out here the other night, and I told mom to go get an ex parte today.
So you got family in Daytona, but
we're not, we don't talk. She would like bang on my door, say all this stuff, and and like she even like opened it and came in my room with like a rusty screwdriver.
It happened on a quiet morning in Leesburg, Florida. A 911 call came in. Someone had been stabbed multiple times inside a home. Today, we're breaking down the arrest of Jillian Joan Viccaro, accused of attacking her own housemate in a violent domestic incident. By the time deputies arrived, the victim was bleeding heavily and in need of life-saving treatment.
Traffic on channel 2 at 14 hours.
crime scene, right?
Yep.
So we gotta start a log.
Let's start a log. There ain't no reason to tape it because there ain't gonna be nobody here.
You don't have any set of animals? You don't have any animals?
No.
I didn't even know this was. I was trying to look to the back of the yard, and I heard the dog talking to me.
On her, it didn't have any fresh blood. I didn't see any fresh blood on her.
I didn't really cross the house looking for it either.
Little pat down on her and got all of her stuff in the bag. So she said she just kept saying, uttering that her mother. This, I just put it back on because it went dead and I was plugged it up.
She's signal 20s, I'll get out.
Yeah. All right, well. But there's supposed to be a back porch, there's a tin trash can, and a little. Let Camarcy's out looking. If you find it, let me know.
Yeah.
We need to put up any tape anywhere?
I get out 10 seconds. Now the whole time.
So this daughter came at her mom for no reason and started stabbing her. We were just out here the other night, and I told mom to go get an ex parte today.
After the call, deputies met with the female victim, who stated that 24-year-old Jillian Joan Viccaro had stabbed her, according to the report. The victim had about 7 injuries consistent with being stabbed by a knife or another edged tool.
Said she had shorts on under there, but
Yeah, you can feel the shorts, but
I don't know if they had no
No.
pockets or anything. I didn't feel anything. Okay.
Butt first is the easiest way. There you go.
That I guess I did a decent job.
Should have still got it to him.
The other folks coming here to talk to you here in a little bit about it, okay? I've been patted by myself and the sergeant afterwards.
When another deputy approached her, she was very cooperative and confidently explained the entire situation, insisting that she hadn't done anything wrong.
Hello, hey, I'm Detective Haas with the Sheriff's Office. Are you Jillian? Okay. How you doing? But look, okay. Can I talk with you a little bit, try to figure out what happened? Okay. Oh, just if you went right here, I guess. I mean, we don't really have anywhere to. None of the neighbors are up, and I don't want it to be there any of their business anyway. I do have to read you this because you're in a police car and cuffs and everything. Okay, I kind of like in the movies. So we're here, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. Let me make sure of like who's who, because I don't think I've ever met you. I don't know that I've ever. Are you from around here?
No.
No, where are you from?
I was born in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
I'm moving down here with my sister when we were 6.
Okay.
My dad they got a divorce.
Okay. Have you lived here for a while?
The year-long lease was up in March, so however long that was, from this March to next March.
Okay. Okay. So about a year-ish. Most of you. Okay.
10 months. I haven't, just to clarify, I haven't lived here. I lived in Daytona Beach and Ormond Beach.
Okay. So you got family in Daytona, but
we don't talk.
oh, okay. Well, I have a stepsister like that myself. So, okay. So you and your mom live here, and 2 cats. I've seen cats.
As of before today.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I haven't been in there. So you have a room, your mom has a room, and apparently there's a couple of cats. I didn't see any dogs. Nobody else.
I have 2 cats myself. She has 3.
Oh, is there 3? Is there 5 cats in there?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, I haven't been in there, so I don't. I'm allergic to cats. I love them, but I'm allergic to them.
They are a handful.
Are they?
Do you need like short answers, or do you need like?
No.
She's had cats. She's just bred them and.
Oh, okay.
Since I was like little.
Okay.
You know, like after we moved to Florida, she just like found a random cat and she just
well, no, that's the best way actually.
Them, and then she would never get them fixed. And
oh,
they would
wow.
all go missing.
Oh, that's not so good there.
But then my 2 were born from strays when I was 18 and 19. Yeah. So I've been raising mine. You know, I took them out to a motel because I would be out and in and out of Donna's home. Therefore, I would have to raise them, like, even in a tent at one point. Therefore, my 2 are close with me. They are just my companions. So
like kids. Yeah.
Kind of. Not really.
Well, I mean, you know, as much as animals can be, like dogs like that.
After some casual conversation to calm her down, the officer returned to the main point, asking her what actually happened. The situation she explained was horrific.
So you live in here with you have your two kitties, and she's got 3. How do we get called this morning? How do I end up here? How are we ended up trying to figure this out? What happened?
I was cooking.
Okay.
Kitchen. She wanted me to turn my music down. She came out and lunged at me out of nowhere, like.
Okay.
And Donna came at me out of her room.
Okay, your mom. Okay.
She wanted me to turn the music down, but
she
literally lunged at me like.
Okay.
Out of hell. She had scratched me with her nail, and that's when I literally, you know, fight or flight kicked in, and I was like, I'm not about to run and have.
Right. So she came at you while you were in the kitchen?
I was actually listening to music in the living room. Like I was in the living room at that point, walking or like.
Okay. So
bopping around. I don't know.
Okay. So you're listening to music, kind of chilling. You're done in the kitchen, and then she comes out of her room.
She lunges out of her room. Room, and it's very dark in the room. So there's no lights on in the kitchen.
Is her room like attached to the? I've been in there. So is her room like right attached to the living room, or how is it?
So when you walk in, her room is all the way back to the left. I just had to figure out which side it was, but on my hand, left side, and then where I was just bopping around. With the music too loud, which is what made her lunge out of her room at me. I was just there in the dark because sometimes the lights hurt my eyes.
Viccaro claimed she acted in self-defense, saying the victim lunged at her first. However, she had no visible injuries when found by police.
So I was starving, man, like literally starving.
You didn't get any food you cooked up, or?
I had already been having some kind of a defense, like, need to defend myself because she would like bang on my doors, say all this stuff, and like she even like opened it and came in my room with like a rusty screwdriver, and I had to like bang the door closed because I was like, oh my god.
So,
but like,
so was that yesterday or today though, or was that something?
That was just this past week. We've had a few things where
arguments,
and then even the police were called where she had to get a welfare check because I just was like, I don't want to talk right now. Like I'm just resting. Like. I haven't had a job in a while, and I've been trying to like. I was looking at that, but
yeah, it's weird. It's like it's broke or something. What happens after that? Like, what point do you call 911? You know, what happens?
Well, basically,
do you guys tussle?
It was literally approaches me, attacking me.
Right.
I defend myself.
Okay.
Then run out the back door, unlock the screen door,
Right.
and hope to God.
Okay.
Okay, I'll sorry about the hope and whatever, but like literally, like I just run out the back door. And I call right when I set down that knife on the garbage, and then and then I just go.
No.
And I just call.
Okay. Did you guys wrestle at all, or did you guys did you have to fight her off, or did she have to?
No.
Okay. No.
I was
Okay.
just
No
like,
wrestling. So it doesn't look like it doesn't look like everybody's trashed in there from wrestling around or nothing. Okay.
It was no wrestling.
Okay. No wrestling. Has she been trying? Has she ever physically attacked you in the past? Like where she really tried to like where she hurt you, or she?
Yeah.
What'd she do to you then?
She had hopped on me, trying to get my phone,
Okay.
trying to rip it off me, and like I was just a little girl. I was like 10 or 11.
I mean, has she ever tried to like seriously hurt you, like shoot you or run you over with a car, or like she's your mom and all. I wouldn't think she would try to do that, but I don't know her, so she's never tried to like really like tried to like hurt you or kill you, kind of. Okay. I never know. Some people's moms are some everybody gets a different mom, and we don't get to choose them. Okay. Would you have any issue if I don't know where they went, but our CSI girls, if they photographed your hand if she got you with her nail, would that be okay? Okay.
I don't know if there's even a mark.
Just in case, if she did get you, then I just want to make sure that we document it.
Right.
So
I don't mind. I consent.
Okay. I'll see what they can if they can get to do that. I'm not gonna lie, you might be in some trouble. So I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Well, my job is to try to come out and get all the facts and try to figure stuff out. Okay.
Thanks for your honesty and just neutral approach.
Have I been a gentleman?
Unless you see possible goodness.
Okay. Have the other gentlemen here that are in the green suits and all, have they been gentlemen to you? Oh, I appreciate it. Let me and if you need anything, you holler at one of these gentlemen here. Okay. And we'll see what we can do. Okay? Thank you. Jillian. Hey, he's going to be transporting you over to our jail, okay? Looking at everything, it's unfortunately, it is what it is. But do you have any questions for me or anything? No. Okay. He'll get you over there. They'll get you out of this. Okay?
While two officers were searching the house, they found substances that appeared to be marijuana, along with small baggies of a white powdery substance.
Oh, there's like a weird baggie of like white powdery gooey stuff in the hallway bathroom. It's like if you're looking right at the mirror, it's on the right in the medicine cabinet thing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is. I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I just have usually a bar of soap. You know how guys are. Like one bar of soap for everything.
2 in the corner.
For what?
2 in the corner.
2 what?
There was a pretzel bag and then 2 clear baggies that were empty.
Oh, I have not seen
One
those
of
yet.
them appears to have had marijuana residue in it.
Oregano for cooking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Come this week. Just go ahead and stand on that white star for me, okay? So I just need you to just come forward for me, and I got to swab them around the inside of your
I'll
cheek.
keep my arms to my side so there's no water.
Wait, you'll have to come like right up here.
I understand. I'm just letting you know before
Yeah.
I hurt, so there's no fear.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Just got it right there. At the scene, you have no significant injury. Not, you haven't been stabbed. You haven't been beat black and blue or anything like that. Your mom, however, almost died.
Yes.
And that's.
And she came at me at full speed, full force.
Okay. The problem is also the evidence doesn't support that in the living room. The blood spatter. I've been doing this almost 18 years.
She's bad, and she came and talked to me.
Right. I know, but the evidence, what I'm saying is your statement doesn't match the evidence I see at the scene. And I went with the evidence I see because that's literally like evidence, scientific evidence, blood spatter, plus the general state of it. It just didn't fit what you had told me. That's what I'm saying. Plus, she had told people that you had stabbed her when they first got there. So you have a woman almost killed by being stabbed to death with somebody that has almost not a mark on them, and who. Well, you can imagine.
Listen, you didn't hear that.
I listened to part of the 911 calls, but once again, what people say and evidence that I see, maybe I have to go with evidence. Evidence is scientific; it doesn't lie. It's there. It can be documented. Whereas somebody can tell me something that may or may not be true. Okay, your mom. If, like for instance, if I showed up and you were stabbed to the point you were getting ready to die, if they didn't get you into a surgery and your mom didn't have a scratch on her, I probably would have arrested her.
Obviously, but if I had approached her as a large woman,
Right.
because I see it already, we're not going to give you a drug test. We thought you were on drugs and killed your mom. That's absolute bullshit, and I'm going to fight this.
Okay, and that's your right. That's absolutely your right. And I didn't find
I see
it.
it, you know?
Okay,
See it in
yeah.
her eyes.
Okay.
Imagine her hopping out of her bed, you're just bopping around the kitchen, and then
Right.
this large woman comes at you like a shark in water. And
Right.
and then the scratch was the end.
Okay.
And then I went, ah!
Okay.
And then I run out the back door, I put that shit on there, and then I call the EMT.
Right.
I'm like, oh,
You didn't just stab her just once. It's like 7 times.
trust me,
I
it
mean-
was an extremely, extremely traumatic event.
You love your mom, right?
We all know
I mean-
the love for our mother is unconditional, yet sometimes complicated.
Absolutely. And a mother's love for her daughter is the same way.
And there were many police checks up until that point,
Yeah.
documenting
But
our relationship.
right. But and you remember also, and I asked you yesterday. I said, did she have any weapons in her hand? And you told me that she didn't. She just had her
But
nails.
she's large, and she was going to take me down
Okay.
based on everything. When she
But-
went,
but-
I went.
Remember, I also.
Fight or flight mode.
Right.
Y'all know psychology. Just please treat me like an adult and a human
Absolutely.
being. And tell me the truth. And tell me straight up, because my whole entire life is on the line. Or someone who could lie and say, "Oh, I was just in bed. I was just
Well,
walking."
the thing is, I haven't talked to her myself yet. I went with what the scene showed me.
Okay, great. And
And I will
Yeah.
I will talk to her when
the thing
that's
is,
possible.
I'm not saying okay, great. I'm saying
Yeah.
okay. I
But-
understand that. It's great to know because no one told me anything.
Yeah, and yesterday I was straight with you. I'm trying to be straight with you today. It's a sucky situation for everybody.
It's extremely sucky.
I don't relish this kind of thing.
It seems like some of these people here do, and so I want that shit to be cut out right now because I'm not in a good place. I'm not happy about this. I never want to do that again. I never want someone to come at me again. That's why I'm glad I'm in here.
Hopefully that'll never happen again.
It won't, as long as I'm safe. That's why don't come at me with the, oh, you might spend forever. I literally just don't want to do that again. I need someone to talk to, so that's why I'm seeing this therapist, okay?
Yeah, I wish you the best. I do, and I appreciate you being a lady to me, and I'll try to always be a gentleman if we get to talk in the future. Okay.
Well, like I said, you were one of the only people there after it happened where you're a familiar face.
Yeah.
And you have been as gentlemanly as possible in our position. I know it, thank you for stopping that.
Thank you.
Viccaro was arrested and charged with attempted murder and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The victim survived, but was left with at least 7 serious stab wounds. What started as a domestic argument quickly turned into a brutal assault, and now Viccaro sits in jail, facing major felony charges and a $260,000 bond.